Hi, hello everybody. This is Uma from Success Law Classes. Today we are going to discuss with regard to one of the important notification issued by National Fertilizers Limited for management trainees law vacancy. So the fresh graduates and law graduates who are looking for government opportunities, please subscribe my channel so that I will be updating you all the latest vacancies. And please like this channel, like this video. So please don't skip this video, see the complete video. You will be knowing the details of the procedure, eligibility criteria and pay scale of these vacancies. So coming to the number of vacancies notified here is for management trainees marketing 60 vacancies are notified. For management trainee finance and accounting 10 vacancies are notified, and for law it is 4 vacancies are notified total, that is management trainee law, and from that unreserved category 3 vacancies, and for OBC candidates 1 vacancy is notified. So coming to pay scale here, 40 to 1,40,000 plus all the benefits will be there. Coming to the pay perk service agreement bond and placement, here NFL offers one of the best pay packages in the fertilizer industry. So the selected candidates who shall undergo minimum of 1 year training at our various unit offices will be placed in the pay scale of 40 to 1,40,000 at the basic pay of 40,000 during 1 year training period. And after successful completion of the training period and on clearance of minimum standards, such candidate will be considered for regularization as officer in the pay scale of 40,000 to 1,40,000 at a basic pay of 41,200. Besides basic pay, candidates will also be paid industrial DNS, house rent allowances, company accommodation, and will also be entitled for other perquisites and allowances, benefits such as leave, medical facilities, performance related pay, contributory provident fund, gratuity, contributory superannuation benefit fund scheme, group personal accident insurance, etc., as per company rules in force from time to time during training and after regularization. Coming to service agreement bond, here selected unreserved OBC and EWS candidates will be required to execute a service bond of rupees 80,000 and 20,000 for candidates belonging to SC, ST and PWBD category to serve the company for at least 3 years after completion of training. Coming to the placements, here the candidates who are willing to serve anywhere in India only has to apply. Then coming to minimum eligibility criteria, as on cutoff date, that is 31st October 2023, the age limit for law graduates is minimum 18 years and maximum 27 years, and the educational qualification required for management trainee law, full-time bachelor degree in law, that is LLB or BL, that is 3 years degree course with minimum of 60% marks for OBC, that is OBC and unreserved category, EWS category. Coming to SC, ST and PWBD category candidates, 50%, or 5 years integrated full-time LLB or BL degree course with minimum 60% marks, and in case of SC, ST, PWBD candidates, 50% from college or university approved by Bar Council of India. Coming to cutoff date for eligibility criteria, here 31st October 2023 will be the cutoff date for age as well as for minimum educational qualifications. And here educational qualifications, the minimum is LLB degree, that is either or 5 years course. Coming to non-refundable application fees, here for management trainee law 700 rupees plus applicable bank charges, and here the application fee plus bank charges should be paid uh, online transfer mode at the time of submission of online application form, and no other mode of payment of application fee would be accepted. Application fee once paid will not be refunded under any circumstances, and candidates therefore advised to verify their eligibility before payment of the application fee. Coming to SC, ST, PWBD, ex-serviceman, departmental category candidates are not required to pay any application fee. It may also be noted that NFL does not seek any other charges, fees except the above 700 rupees. Then coming to application procedure, here before applying, the candidates are advised to check the advertisement carefully and should ensure that they fulfill all the eligibility criteria, and the eligible and interested candidates are required to apply online from 2nd November 2023 up to 1st December 2023 on NFL's website, that is www.nationalfertilizers.com. Carriers, recruitment in NFL, engagement of management trainees, NFL 2023, and no other mode of application including manual paper shall be accepted or entertained. Only one application per candidate for a particular post is allowed. The details in online application form can be edited, modified before submission of application fee or final submission of application form, and details once finally submitted cannot be changed under any circumstances. So candidates are strictly advised to ensure that they have fulfilled and filled the correct particulars and details in online application form before final submission. And it should be noted that false declaration shall render the candidates ineligible from this recruitment process, and incomplete application shall be summarily rejected. Candidate must possess valid email ID, which should remain valid for at least 1.5 years, and the steps 5 steps are involved in the application process. The first step is candidate has to register. The candidates who are already created his or her account in NFL recruitment portal need not to create account again. Here candidate can simply log in portal using login credentials to fill the application form. Candidates who are not registered in NFL's recruitment portal has to create an account by using email ID and mobile number, and has to create own password. After successful registration, login credentials will be sent to candidates on the registered email ID. Candidates are advised to remember user ID, that is email ID, and password for future references and uses. Then the second step is filling up of candidates details in the application form. Here candidate has to log in into the recruitment portal with the registered email ID, user ID, mobile number, and the password generated by him or her. After login, the candidate will land on the instructions page. Candidates are advised to read instructions carefully before proceedings to next page. In the next page, candidates has to furnish all the required details, that is post selection, personal details, educational details, experience details, and the third step will involve uploading of the photograph, signature, and required documents, certificates as per this table. So the date of birth certificate as per 10th matriculation certificate, educational qualification certificates like mark sheets and degree certificates, post employment proof, that is experience issued by the employee, and present employment proof for SC/ST candidates, cost certificate, and EWS candidate EWS certificate. For PWBD candidates, medical certificate in the prescribed format. So these are the certificates. Scan copy of the signature, latest passport photo size. Then identity proof is Aadhaar, PAN card, passport, election photo ID card, identity card issued by government, PSU, passbook of any nationalized bank with attached photograph. Coming to the fourth step is purview and submission of application form. This is the final submission process, and after that the candidates cannot change the details once furnished. Therefore, candidates are advised to furnish the details in a portal carefully and check the same before the submission. Then coming to step 5, payment of application fees. Here, make payment of application fee as applicable. The fee can be remitted through any debit or credit card, net banking, UPI ID using the online payment gateway facility. Fee once paid will not be refunded under any circumstances. Failed transactions amount will be automatically refunded to same account from which payment was originally made, usually within 15 working days. So here candidates are advised to download their and retain all the below mentioned documents, that is copy of online application form and fees receipt, admit card which will be available when the exam date is declared. To selection procedure, offline OMR based examination will be there. So it should be noted that the candidates of all applicants should be provisionally based on information furnished by the candidate on online application, and the applicant would be allowed to appear in offline OMR based examination on the presumption that they meet the eligibility criteria. So the exam centers will be Ranchi, that is Jharkhand, Lucknow, Chandigarh, Raipur, New Delhi, Bangalore, Bhopal, Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, Chennai, Kochi, Jaipur, Mumbai, Guwahati, Kolkata, West Bengal. So the offline exam will be, the date of test shall be communicated to the candidates through admit card to be downloaded from NFL's website, that is careers recruitment in NFL engagement of management trainees. No request for change in examination date would be entertained. Then coming to personal interview, based on the performance of the candidates in offline OMR based test, eligible candidates will be personally called for personal interview, tentatively in the ratio of 1 is to 5, that is 5 eligible candidates for one post. Interview call letters in respect of such eligible and provisionally selected candidates will be uploaded on the NFL website. Coming to final selection, separate merit list will be drawn from, that is for OR, that is unreserved category, SC, ST, OBC, PWPD and AWS candidates with reference to the number of available vacancies for each category. Merit list of suitable candidates shall be prepared on the basis of performance in offline OMR based test as well as personal interview with the following weightage, that is offline OMR test 80% weightage and personal interview 20% weightage. So total 100% weightage. The candidates are required to qualify in the offline OMR based test and thereafter again in the personal interview separately with the minimum average of 50% marks. Regard to the coming to the cutoff date for that is date of opening of online application form is 2nd November 2023 and last date is 1st December 2023, and date of opening of edit or correction window will be 3rd December 2023. Date of closing of edit correction window will be 4th December 2023. Then this is with regard to the total notification. All the best for the candidates who are applying for this post. You can comment if you have any doubt.